Dr. Jason Ozuna here with us, everyone. And I have a question for Jason. Why, Jason, do people stay in their comfort zones rather than embrace uncomfortability and go towards things that they want to create?
Well, sometimes I believe that people don't understand that we're souls that are made out of dynamic energy, right? So, like when we talk about flow, we talk about morphing and changing. And so, our natural state is to be in flow and to change and to grow, right? The whole reason why we're on this earth is to grow and to have this beautiful experience and grow with each other and love each other and receive love from each other, right? So, all that's even loving and being loved is also a form of flow in this universe. So, we forget that and we think comfort is safety. And as long as we think that comfort is safety, then that's what we go for, and we put all our energy towards being safe. And so, or our illusion of safety, right? Instead of the flow, we want the stagnation and the I'm used to this, right? So that's what we do. And then eventually it becomes an addiction or attachment to, I want things to be a certain way, the way I think this should be. My old pair of shoes, my old way of living, my old habits, my old everything, and everybody needs to treat me this way. So we create a bubble of comfort, a safety zone where we stay in, right? And so sometimes it starts to, we start to feel safe for a little while, but then it starts to go into, I feel like there's something more in life. And I feel like my soul's trying to break free and I feel so sad, right? And so now it starts to become a source of sadness or suffering the more comfortable we become and we feel like something's missing. And then now we feel empty, unfulfilled, and now we need to bring more stuff in. And then so we spend more, we eat more, we do all this stuff, and then we need more. And so, which requires us to break out of our comfort zone more, but we don't want to do that. So now it starts this tug of war where it's like, I'm sad and I'm suffering, but there's nothing I can do about it. So now I feel hopeless and helpless, right? So if we start to redirect that energy towards our dynamic soul, the emergence of our soul, the evolution of our soul, the challenging ourselves every day, but also more importantly, bringing support in for that challenge to match, to grow, then all of a sudden now we're in flow, now we're growing, and now we feel like it's uncomfortable a little bit, but also I feel like a weird sense of accomplishment, this sense of fulfillment, the sense of like, my soul is, every day I'm allowing myself to remember that I'm this perfect soul that's meant to grow. My mistakes are all part of that process. Me putting myself out there is part of that process, and I feel so wonderful because it's now okay to be me. And now I'm really truly sharing my gifts with the world and the world benefiting them, and I'm also receiving them. So that's my take on that.